Well, all right. I want to welcome you guys to the P2S webinar. My name is Todd. Everybody say hi, Todd. I'm broadcasting from San Diego, California. And I got to tell you, what has happened in less than 24 hours is nothing short of breathtaking. We've had over 500 people come on board as a result of a promotion that our company announced just last night. Now, we are living in the Corona climate. And our thoughts and prayers go out to anyone who's been affected physically, emotionally, financially, as a result of the coronavirus that has, the pandemic that's spread around the globe. But I do happen to believe that with every seed of adversity, there is a seed of equal and greater opportunity. And when you look in particular at our company, we're a travel company. Right now, you got everyone being sequestered at home. You got people being told they can't get on planes, they can't get on trains, they can't get on boats, they can't get on cruise ships, they can't go to theaters, they can't go to restaurants, they can't go anywhere. And what that means is that what is going to happen 60, 90, or 120 days from now, meaning the coronavirus is going to have a season and then it's going to end. And we don't know how long that season is. We don't know if it's 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Either way, when that season ends, the question is, what's going to be the hot thing? And understand that when it comes to cashing in, it's all about trends, meaning knowing what we know today. If we could go back 90, 120 days ago, the opportunity was to start buying toilet paper or start buying hand sanitizer. And you could sell that stuff today because everyone's out and you make a lot of money. Well, today you're too late to cash in on that. By the time you ramped up and, the whole thing would be over. So you got to look down the road. It's what made Wayne Gretzky such a phenomenal hockey player. Everyone went to where the puck was. He went to where the puck was going. And so when everyone is being told they can't go anywhere, they must stay home, it doesn't take a lot of imagination to figure out that we are going to have a travel boom, the kinds the world has never seen before, come again in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. People are going to go anywhere other than home. I want to say anywhere tonight other than the place I've been locked in for the last, however many days, however many weeks, however many months, for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And currently, you also have a tectonic shift happening. There's at least 1 billion people who woke up today that maybe last week, they weren't that interested in the home business. Maybe last week, residual income, money that comes in month after month, day after day, irrespective of your day-to-day efforts, just didn't mean much to them. And those 1 billion people woke up today and suddenly they have a different perspective. Today, they're like, man, my gosh, how do I make some money from home? Today, how do I have residual income so that I don't have to go through what I'm going through now? Because countless people are being told, hey, don't come to work. We're shut down. I have no idea when you're going to come back to work. I have no idea how you're going to pay your bills. All I know is that we're shut down. And again, 1 billion plus people never want to have to experience that again. And so we're living in a different world today than we even lived in a week ago. And our company last night announced that anybody can join our company for free. They're waiving all the upfront fees. You can come on board for free. FREE. Cost you nothing, nada, goose egg. You can embrace our company. You get a replicated site, back office, ID number. You have 30 days where you can kind of try before you have to buy, and you can begin to build a team. You can tell a few who tell a few who tell a few and figure out whether or not this thing's going to work for you. And I think what you're going to find out is that people are unbelievably excited it hasn't even been 24 hours, and over 500 people have come on board. I'm going to show you why people are excited, why they see the coming travel boom, why they see the incredible opportunity to work from home, why they see the incredible opportunity to reach out to other people who are at home tonight, currently not working, currently no income, no idea how they're going to pay the bills. They're scared and they're looking for some hope. And you can call them up and throw them a lifeline, show them how to get involved with our company, how to make some incredible money quickly. I'm going to walk you kind of through that and give you guys a sense to who we are, where we're going, why we're exploding, more importantly, why you might want to participate. Now, again, our company is all about helping people see the world. And we're a travel, membership. And the real crux of our issue is we basically show people how to take an amazing vacation once every 6 months. So people who join our company today are actually joining because they want to go on an amazing 7-night, 8-day, unbelievable dreamcation, if you will, 6 months from today, 5 months from today. And again, that's when the travel boom is going to be happening. And so, your timing here is apropos. But I'm going to kind of walk you through and help you understand why our company, even before the current climate, had spread to 42 countries, why our company was exploding in growth, why we had people come to our company who went from being a plumber, making a couple grand a month to making 20 grand a month. So we've got incredible stories that were already happening even before what has currently happened, which is only going to fuel our growth even further. And again, I remind every one of you guys, you have a chance to partner with us for nothing, for free. It costs $0.00. So I hope you'll stick with us and kind of learn more about what we're doing. Now, number one, if you went out and asked, 10, 20, 100 people, if you had all the time and all the money in the world, what would you do? And you're going to find out that the predominant answer is I would travel. And the only reason people don't travel more is they simply can't afford it. And so what if we told you that we could show you a way to earn free travel? You could go to our website, which costs nothing. You could create a free account, costs nothing. You could save money, and you could tell your friends and family. You could share a link. They could book travel, save money, and every time they save, you earn free travel. Imagine never paying for hotel rooms again. We're going to show that to you. Imagine being able to go to some of the nicest resorts in the world for as little as $1 per night. No, I'm not kidding. No, there's no presentations, no hooks, no gimmicks. I'll show you why and how. We've got tons of people. We got people even right this moment. We've got a lady in St. Lucia this very moment. We got Miss Kayla Young. She just got back from Disney. I got Troy and Beth in Las Vegas, Nevada. I got Pastor Mel, who just left the resort and spa in San Antonio. He was paying $15 a night over there. A gorgeous, gorgeous place. We did a whole video tour of the place. We can send you the link again. When you see it, you're going to understand why our company's booming. Now, this was put together by world-class entrepreneurs, Dave and Adela Hart. In fact, Mr. Hart was a finalist for Entrepreneur of the Year Inc. magazine when he was only 24 years of age. I've been setting records in business his entire life. His company's booming, debt-free, in 42 countries, paid out millions of dollars in commissions all around the globe. And, of course, now he set his attention to the single largest industry on the planet. And, ladies and gentlemen, understand unequivocally that you can go all the way back to Y2K, when everyone thought, oh, my gosh, when the computers go 2000, the whole thing's going to melt down, and people were storing up food and building bunkers, and the travel industry got bigger. You can go back to 2001, 9/11, and, oh, my gosh, they grounded all the flights and everything, and the travel industry got even bigger. And you can go back to the SARS virus, the bird flu. You can go to the Ebola virus. You can go to the swine flu and the N1H1 and all the different things, the anthrax scares. And travel continues to get bigger every single year. In fact, it's the single largest industry on the planet. You could get rid of the entire airline industry, the entire cruise industry, and it's still the biggest industry on the planet. And when you understand how big it is, you'll understand why there's so much money in it. Of course, what a lot of people don't realize is that travel is predominantly controlled by just two companies. They own all the other companies. And so we decided to bring something radically different to this space, to kind of do what Uber did to the transportation industry, just a completely different model, a model that could show everyday people from any walk of life how to be able to go out there and tour the world. And so we put that program together. And of course, so this is all based on bulk buying. Now, when I say bulk buying, probably the best way to understand that concept is with a bottle of water. Most of us have gone to Starbucks and bought a bottle of water for $4. But you can go down to the local Walmart or Costco or Sam's Club, and you can buy 32 of that same water, and it still only costs $4. Now, how is it possible it costs me $4 for one when I get 32 for $4? That's bulk buying. And the same concept exists in travel. If you're willing to write a very large check to the resorts ahead of time, you can buy the inventory for a fraction of the normal price. Well, then we put together a club. Again, they can show anybody, anywhere, any walk of life, not how to have one, but how to have two dream vacations every single year. We call them getaways and world tours. On the screen, it's called iTrips, WeTrips. We're actually rebranding that name a little bit right now. It's going to be a lot of fun, but the basic concept is that you can go to 2,000 different resorts with your loved ones. This is where it's just you and your significant other and maybe your kids or grandkids, and you go to a resort for 7 nights, 8 days, all by yourself, right? You can go to some of these resorts for nothing because every month that you pay your membership, you're going to be earning travel points from us, and you can exchange those travel points for trips. So let me give you a specific example. Let's say you want to go to Pueblo Bonito Resort at Sunset Beach. I had a buddy just get back from here. This is one of the nicest resorts on the entire planet. You can go down here, and the regular retail price is $4.99. But if you're a platinum member, again, every dollar you spend every month, you're going to get 2 travel points for every dollar you spend on an ongoing basis. Eventually you just take your points, 998 points, you change those in, and you get to go down there for 7 nights, 8 days for $0 and 0 cents. Hey, maybe you want to go to the Canary Islands. Now here as a platinum, you can go for 0, or as a titanium member, it's a slightly lower membership. Now you can go for $14 a night, either price, unbelievable. Maybe you want to experience the magic of Disney. Here you're going to get a 1-bedroom. So you get a full kitchen, living room, separate bedroom, and you can go down there for as little as $1 per night, or as a titanium, go for $18 a night. In fact, we had Miss Kayla Young out of Houston. She's a postal worker. She's had on her bucket list, her dream was to take her granddaughter on a magical Disney vacation. I mean, they literally got back 2 days ago from the time I'm recording. We had her on our Monday night corporate update call, which was last night. And she told everybody again how, unbelievable it was. Her granddaughter still talking about it. And it was only possible because of the club we put together, where she was able to go down there for $1 to $18 per night. And maybe you want to go to Cabo San Lucas, and maybe you want to get a 2-bedroom. So here you got a full kitchen, living room, 2 separate bedrooms, 2 separate bathrooms, incredible place, $8 a night as a platinum, only $29 a night if you're a titanium. And again, this is our iTrips. We have 2,000 resorts all around the world. Well, we also have our We Trips. This is where 100 to 500 people go to the exact same resort at the exact same time. And understand, if you go to a resort by yourself with a family, don't get me wrong, you're important to the resort, but you're one of 1,000 people. But if you go with all of us and 500 of us show up, hey, we're half the resort. So when we ask for things, we get it. And so when you go to on a trip with us, and we're going to be doing 9 of them this year. Our first one will be June 4th through the 7th in Tenerife, assuming that doesn't get postponed, or again, it's all based on how long the current climate lasts. But this trip here would typically right now, if you went on to bookings.com, just for the room, the price has gone up to almost $1,000. And that does not include the $1 million seminar that we're doing there. That does not include the early check-in, late checkout. That does not include the party in the lobby. Now, when you first check in, does not include the party by the pool with the DJ. It does not include the award banquet dinner that we're doing, right? It doesn't include all the extras. This is an $1,800 trip that you can go on for $199. Again, this is why people are getting excited about our company. Again, this is just the beginning of how we save you money. We can do this with obviously rental cars, group travel, resorts, shows, cruises, tours, hotels. In fact, let me walk you through some very specific examples. Here is Madrid, Spain. If you went to bookings.com, it runs $488. You can book it through us for $216. You just save more than you even spent. You only spent $216. You saved $271. That's like 60-something% off. Huge savings. Maybe you want to go to France. Their price over on Expedia, $931. Our price, $631. You just saved $300. Maybe you want to go to San Diego. You go over to Priceline, they're $1,307. Our price, $665. You just saved $641. It's 50% off. Maybe you want to go to the Crystal Cancun Resort. Again, almost $100 per night savings. And we can do that with sporting events, movie tickets, theme parks, shopping, all kinds of amazing deals. As I mentioned before, right now, you can come on board for free. Now, you don't get the membership itself, right? That you'll have to decide if you want to buy. You got a 30-day window. You can partner with us in the business. Again, cost you nothing for 30 days. You get a replicated site, back office. You can begin to build a team. Your team can build a team. And then you'll have to decide, hey, do I want to come on board one of the memberships? Our platinum is normally $249, $125 a month. The titanium is $129, $69 a month. We have our basic membership, $79, only $39 a month. And the great thing is that if you go out and tell 3 or 4, you're actually earning more than you're spending, which means at this moment you're enjoying free vacations. And I ask people all the time, if that's all we ever did was show people how to tell a few friends, and you could go on 2 unbelievable vacations per year and it costs you nothing. I mean, how many hundreds of millions of people on the planet would be excited for just that? Well, we're going to show you something better than that. So again, you can come on board for free. You can begin to build people, tell people. We had over 500 people join in less than 24 hours. I'm going to kind of share some of my numbers with you guys in a moment of what happened for my wife and I when we first embraced the promotion that we're running now. The company ran that back when they first started the travel division because the compensation plan had not yet been completed. They said, hey, we'll let people come in, but they come in for free because we haven't even completed the pay plan yet. It hasn't fully been programmed. So they just come in for free. And so we had a 33-day window. And in that 33-day window, we had 10,800 people sign up. Then they started billing November 1. Well, by November 21st, we had 76,800 in volume. Well, in our compensation program, you only need 15,000 in each leg to make 6 figures. We had 76,800 21 days after they started billing. We were only in the program for 55 days at that particular moment. And so again, back then, and we didn't have everything I just showed you. You didn't get, 2 trips per year. All we had was great net rates. We didn't have some of the stuff I'm about to show you in the compensation program. They weren't going to double the bonuses, which I'm about to show you, which was in another announcement they made just last night where they're going to double all of the bonuses due to the corona crisis to help families out. This is Dave and Adela Hart literally taking money out of their pocket to help every single person that might want to get involved. We didn't have a tectonic shift where 1 billion people woke up thinking, my gosh, tell me more about making money from home. Tell me more about residual income. And we didn't have a looming travel boom that's about to happen, right? It was just kind of any other day of the week. And it was enough to have 10,800 sign up. Any one of you watching this webinar, you can obviously take advantage of this promotional time, this promotional period, and make some magic happen. And again, it costs you nothing to try. And so I encourage you to get back to the person who invited you to be here and find out more about that. But let me walk you through our 10X pay plan. We call it 10X because we literally pay out 10 times as much as other companies in our space. That's not my opinion. That is a fact. The great thing about numbers is numbers don't lie. Now, let me go back to the direct sales bonuses. If you sell our basic membership, normally you would earn $12.50. But right now, the company's going to double that. That's Dave and Adela Hart literally reaching into their pocket and paying that money to you to help you and your family. So instead of $12.50, you're going to make, double that, right? Which is obviously $25. If you want to sell a titanium membership, normally $25 right now, you're going to make $50. And if you want to sell a platinum membership, it's going to be, instead of $50, $100. Now, as you rank and advance in our compensation program, you're going to earn more and more money on your personal sales. So if you eventually become a qualified partner and you make $60 on a platinum, of course, they're going to double that. Now it's $120. And then you become a 1-star. Well, you normally make 70. Well, they're going to double that right now. Now you make 140. And then you become a 2-star, you make 80. It goes all the way over to an ambassador. Or on a sale of 249, you make 110. Well, right now the company's going to double that and give you 220 of the 249. And keep in mind, there's a lot of people upline getting paid as well. And so this is an unbelievable promotion the company's running. Now, they're also going to double the bonuses as you build a team. So as you rank advance, you get to earn the difference between your rank and the people that are below you. So if you happen to be an ambassador and you bring me on board, well, if I go out there and I sell a platinum membership to somebody, and normally I'd make $50. Right now, the company's going to pay me $100. Normally they pay you the difference between 110 and 50. They would pay you $60. So I made a sale. Normally I'd make 50, you make 60. Right now I'm going to make 100 and you're going to make 120 on that same sale. Okay. And so obviously that's pretty unbelievable. And of course, as the company continues to, as your team grows, they're going to continue to double all those bonuses as you rank advance, and the money can just become incredible. Now, as I mentioned earlier, when you get 3, you're earning more than you're spending. You're enjoying free vacations. That is true with our platinum and our titanium membership. Now, on our basic membership, you're going to have to get 1 more. You got to get 4 to pay no more, right? Got to get 4, get 1 more. So let's assume you get 4. You're now enjoying free vacations. Well, hey, help your 4 enjoy free vacations. Help your 4 get 4. Well, now you're a 1-star director making $400 to $700 per month in our company. Help their 4 get 4. My gosh, now you're a 2-star director making $1,500 to $2,500 per month in our company. Unbelievable money. Now, we have to have a saying. If you can do a thing, you can teach a thing. Meaning once you've done something, you can help other people do what you just did. And let's review. What did you do? You went out and got 4 so you could enjoy free vacations. You help your 4 get 4 so they can enjoy free vacations. And then you help them do that with their people. And that made you a 2-star director making $1,500 to $2,500 per month. How many people would like to do that about right now? Now, if you can help 1 or 2 people do what you just did, you become a 3-star director. You're now making $30,000 to $40,000 per year in our company, and you get a car. You can get a BMW, Tesla, Mercedes. You're car eligible, right? And so again, they'll give you up to $600 a month toward that car. Now, if you can help 1 or 2 more people do what you just did. You now become a 4-star director making $50,000 to $60,000 per year. And if you can do just another person or two, you become an ambassador making $100,000 to $118,000 per year. Now, I can tell you that with the size organization you're looking at here, it means you have 15,000 volume in your left leg and 15,000 volume in your right leg. I can tell you that in 99.6% of all the pay programs out there, they would pay you 10% on one leg, meaning your check would be $1,500 a month, $18,000 a year. It wouldn't be $18,200. It wouldn't be $17,600. It's exactly $18,000 per year, period. That's not a matter of opinion. That's not a matter of I think. That is a fact. And 99.6% of the companies out there, they pay you 18 grand a year. On that same size organization, we are going to pay you 100 to 118,000 per year. We took all of that money that's historically on the back end of a compensation program, so some big hitter can make $5 million a month, and we pulled that to the front to help everyday people go out there and make a living wage, a real difference in their income, paying bill, true bill paying kind of money, not maybe someday, but something that's somewhat realistic. And as I mentioned before, my wife and I, when we took advantage of this free promotion the company's running, which they did back when they first started, because the compensation program had not yet fully been programmed yet. And we were able to put people in for free for 30 days. We had 10,800 people sign up. Our volume was 76,800 by day 52. And again, it only takes 15,000 on each side to make 6 figures. And so I hope you guys are getting a little bit excited about what the company's put together here. And with every seed of adversity, there's an equal and greater seed of opportunity. Now, this is a chance to go out and show about 1 billion people who woke up this morning thinking, my gosh, I would love to know how to make money from home. I would love to know how to make residual income. There is a travel boom that is going to happen the moment this current corona climate is over. That is going to happen, not if, not maybe. It's just whether it's 45 days, 60 days, 90 days, we'll find out. But when it ends, people are going to want to go here, go there, go everywhere. Travel is the largest industry in the world. And with 2 legs, you can make as much as $3,200 a day, $96,000 per month. We have everything in place. The only thing we're missing is you. And to get signed up costs you absolutely nothing. I sincerely hope you'll take advantage of this. And even if you're not looking for it, you probably know people right now who could benefit from what we're describing. Even if this is not for you, get back with the person who invited you to be here and say, you know what? Not for me, but call Bob, Sam, and Karen. I'm pretty sure that they may want to know more about what you're doing, especially when they can get started for nothing. Appreciate you being here. By all means, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, follow all the practices, and we'll see you guys on the beaches of the world soon. God bless everybody.